So if I've got Joel here against the cage, his ability to hold my back will determine how much I can move, so that I can push back up, get him up off the cage. Hi guys, Greg Jackson here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm one of the coaches at Jackson Wink MMA. Assisting me is the amazing Joel. We're going to talk about the easiest takedown to do in MMA, which is getting two hands beneath the butt when someone's against the cage. So it should always be the first thing you're going after. So if I've got Joel here against the cage, my goal is to get both of my hands right under the shelf of his butt. So his butt does this, you want to put your arms right underneath it. So right down here, you want to connect both hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a nice thumb control in the inside of his arm, just like this. What that's going to do is his ability to hold my back will determine how much I can move. So I want to take this thumb, put it in here, and push this down until he's on my ribs and no longer on my back. Once that happens, I'm going to take this back hand here and we're going to drop the level down to his legs. Once I push this hand is going to come down here towards the legs. This hand is going to go inside and I'm going to lower my level so that I can get right down, connecting my hands. I like the S grip like this because it gives me a lot of mobility. I'm going to come under the butt, and you always want to lift them up. So you don't want to pull them out because you just put them down against the cage, which is something at this point we don't want to do. So once you get in there, we're going to pick him up and turn him away from the cage. So again, we're here. This is coming in. I'm going to push this away. Then my hand darts in. I lower my level, keeping good shoulder pressure here. I lower my level, connect the hands. This front leg, you can see my left leg in this case is bent so that I can push back up, get him up off the cage, and I'm going to turn him out and then complete the takedown. But it's very important once you lock those hands together to roll back in and then use your legs to lift up. Keep your shoulders rolled back and then rotate and turn them. So here you begin to fight. This is really the linchpin of this, fighting for this arm. If I can get here, I can drop and get here. Then it's easy to lift and easy to turn. So obviously there's moves to stop me from doing that, but that's always your baseline. Once you push somebody against the cage, the easiest takedown in the world is getting both of those hands underneath and picking them up off the ground. Limits their counters, and it also lets you control where the engagements are happening within the cage.